young boy who had to take care of his family. His father came back from the mines very sick, close to die, and he had to take care of his family, his little siblings, as well as his father at the age of 12. His name is Silicosis. You know, he had to become the father and the mother in the family to make sure that he bathes his father. He also takes his little siblings to school. And that story kind of touched me because there's so many of them out there who are going through the very same ordeal. And I thought, you know, maybe if we get it out there, you know, there will be a change in the status quo, and the challenges that we face will be addressed with time. Whether it comes from you know, the state, whether it comes from NGOs and the private sector, that doesn't really matter for now. But the fact that they know, we can only hope that in the nearest future maybe they will receive some help.
The impact is much bigger than people just being sick, because they go back home to what? To nothing. There's no clinics. Even though we had how many ministers of health in the villages, there are still no clinics. If there is a clinic, there's no medicine. There's only Panado. Migrant labor broke up families. Very few people knew what it was like to grow up with a father. The men would go away to the mines from January and come back home in December. They'll have to plow the fields. Some say by the time they left, again in January, the wife will be pregnant. When the guy comes back, the kid is born, was not there to share in the process of helping the wife through the pregnancy. Children grow up without fathers, they don't understand. Fathers become strangers to their own children. The men leave the villages when they are 18 years old. They have their own, you know, in the village, life is very, in a way, it's very comfortable because you have your own space, open plains, the little land that you have. But when they get to the hostels, they're no longer men, they are children. They are dehumanized. They live in bunks in areas like this. 40 men to a room.